certified podcast, basically tips and information you need if you get involved in an accident. Accidents you don't know when they're gonna happen. How's your vehicle? No accidents.
No, somebody tapped my bumper once, and it left the screw marks
Mm.
from the license plate, but no accidents.
So you got those new tires on
Yeah.
there. What's up with that? What did you? Were the old ones bad or what? Why did
They're getting bad. I probably had another month or two.
mm.
I could have lasted, but one of them had a nail that had been patched. I plugged it, and it kept leaking air after like a month,
Oh wow.
and I couldn't drive without filling up first. So I was like, I'm just gonna get new ones.
I wonder why my mug. You see how you're supposed to hold it like this?
Hmm.
How you supposed to drink coffee?
What?
Like with the like this hand? Cause I'm right-handed.
I'm not sure. I always
It's
go
a left-handed mug. Is it?
maybe it's so you could see that it's coffee.
Or if you hold it like this,
Hmm.
like
Have you seen the heavy ones? They're like
mm,
18 pounds.
no. Hey, speaking of coffee, who has what do you think who has the best coffee? Like what
The the creatures coffee.
that's good?
Yeah, it's they're not they're
I've
like in
seen
a
it's
little
like a little Hirsch, right?
yeah.
Yeah. And what do you get from there?
I always try something new. They have coffee and they also have like soda.
What is the name?
Creatures coffee.
Creatures Coffee. Let's see. What else do you usually get from there?
I'm
What
trying.
other coffee places?
I haven't really tried much around here,
You don't do Starbucks,
but that's everywhere though.
but do you like do you do it like or not really?
Not really anymore.
No.
I
What do
always
you?
get Dunkin'.
How's that? That's what you got right there.
Yeah, I got it right here. I went to the one on Weber when it opened up,
Uh-huh.
and I got a free coupon book.
How's that work?
You get you get all the coupons.
Huh?
There's one for every week of the year, and they're dated. So it's you get four a month,
Hmm.
and you could use them time of the month.
Oh,
And
so they're free, or I mean, what
yes,
what do you mean?
it's a free
Oh, you
meal
buy one for
coffee.
the year, and then you get a free coffee.
Uh, no, wait, I just went when it was opening, so it was like the first like 100 people in line get free
Oh,
coffee.
yeah. I'm. You know what I've noticed that like you're like a rebate dude, like because you have the. Hey, what's up with that? So you have the coffee thing, right?
Yes,
You have the one for uh the movies, right?
yes.
What is up with that one?
It's the season pass for the Alamo Draft House.
How does that work?
You pay $20 a month,
Huh?
and you could go once a day. But the thing is, you have to use the app to get the ticket,
Yeah,
and you gotta pay a $2 convenience fee every time you use it.
that's not too bad, right?
It's not bad. I think we did like quick math. It's like you go see like three movies and you get your money's worth.
Yeah, that's not bad. What other little things you have? In
All the rewards app for like fast food restaurants.
which ones?
Mainly Chick-fil-A is the one I mainly use.
What does their rewards say?
You just get points every time you go, and they have like tiers, and you can just redeem them.
I don't even think I have any points for any restaurants. Let me see. I used to have one for uh Jamba Juice. Do they have that?
I'm not sure. I know Smoothie King does.
What is it? What is Smoothie Kings? Probably if you get like after the fifth one, it's free or something.
It's like you get like 500 points and you get like $2 off,
Oh, that's not too bad.
and they stack up.
What do you mean?
So you could get if you keep going and you get multiple, you could get like $8 off.
Oh, you can stack them.
Yeah, I know a lot of places don't like coupon stacking anymore.
Oh, are you a big couponer?
No, but
Uh,
have you seen those?
yeah, yeah. They have like
They have like a binder full of them.
yeah. I wonder if you actually say like what's the what's the deal with that? I never understood couponing.
It's more like strategy. Like you're buying certain things
Yeah.
to get. Say you get like a coupon that's like buy 3 of soap, and
Yeah, you like buy 3 and then
you get one off.
yeah.
And then there's another coupon where it's like spend $12 on Procter and Gamble products, and you get another $3 off your cart.
Yeah.
So they're stacking all these coupons.
I've just seen like people, they have they'll put a picture of their house, right, and then they'll have like the pantry or some other closet, and they have all this
I
soap.
had a neighbor like that.
Really?
Hmm.
But do they sell it or what?
No, I think they just hoard it.
So the question today was, who has the best coffee in Corpus? Aaron said this place called
Yes.
Creatures Coffee Place. I'm gonna probably go with you know what I've been doing lately, dude. It has to do with coffee, but you know those the Keurig?
Yes.
What's it called?
Keurig.
Keurig. I'll get the Keurig, right? And instead of creamer, I'll put protein.
Oh,
Dude, it's so good. Dude. I'm serious, it's good. It's real good. So I'll get like the Columbia one, and then I'll get like some the muscle milk, the vanilla one. Dude, it's so good, and it like I don't know, it just tastes good. Like it tastes like creamer, and like I drink like 2 of them. The other day, I was at the airport, and they had this like, it's not like, it wasn't a Keurig, it was something else, right, dude? And I guess what is it called when you're waiting for another flight?
the layover.
Layover, right? And I was like, well, I'm gonna get a coffee, right? So I'm doing this machine, and it said espresso. It said double espresso, right? And so I pressed it, and it was only like a little bit of coffee, right? And I was like, what the heck, right? So then I pressed Americano, right? So look, it had two espressos, and then I got Americano on top of it, right? And I put a little bit of they didn't have no no protein, so I put some brown sugar, and then I usually put like a little bit of half and half or milk, just to give it the flavor, the white
Yeah.
look. Um, and I was drinking. It was good, but I was like, dude, I'm gonna have to go to the restroom probably because too much coffee will make you go to the restroom, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, just crazy. But anyway, we're gonna get into our show here. So the question, leave it in the comment. Who has the best coffee in Corpus? And big shout out to the what is it?
Creatures Coffee.
Creatures
I
Coffee.
think we already got a comment this morning.
We had to try them out. Have a blessed Tuesday. Fantastic, yes, sir. Uh, who has the best coffee in Corpus? I want to know about it. Aaron's gonna go with. You're gonna go with Duncan. That's gonna be. That's your.
Creatures.
I mean, you're gonna go with Creatures, okay? But then Duncan's gonna be your second.
Yes.
Okay. I'll probably go with. Can I go with Keurig?
I guess.
The home
At
one.
home.
Yeah, at home. I'm gonna go with that one at home for one, and then number two, I'll probably go with. Who has a good coffee? There's one at Starbucks that I've been liking. I hadn't got it in a while. I think it's called. It's like, is it brown sugar?
The brown sugar shaken one.
Yeah, that one. That one's pretty good. So I just want to give a shout out to one of our sponsors. It's gonna be cashpropertybuy.com. Once again, it's cashpropertybuy.com. These guys buy houses in any condition, shape, or form. Pre-foreclosures. If you're behind on payments, if it's listed with an agent and they can't sell it, if you're having to move out of state, tax liens, all that stuff. What is it? Cashpropertybuy.com. Cash. Say it. Say it like that.
Like cash.
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 But say it like with the accent.
What?
I don't know. Just make an accent. Make up an accent. We'll see who can do the best accent. Do it like an do it. Do it like your best country accent.
Cash.
It's cash, property, cashpropertybuy.com. Look them up. We'll leave a link in the bio if you're trying to sell a house. If you know someone selling a house, they offer I think a finder's fee. Hit those guys up. They'll get you right. They'll get some dough in your pocket. Okay, let's get into it. So usually what we do here is Aaron will have some common questions that are asked within the body shop industry or in the collision industry or people that get in wrecks. Uh, and so we're gonna get into it. It's crazy. This weekend, I saw another F-350.
Get his lights stolen.
No, I didn't see him getting stolen, but I saw him like with them. They were stolen. Someone stole them. I was like, dang.
I remember you saying that, and then I was driving behind one. They're big lights with the sensors on
Yeah,
them.
they're expensive, dude. They're like $1,500. So, so if you drive, I want to say that they're just on the 250s and 350s, right?
Yes, I don't think the F-150s have the same.
Well, anyway, if you have an F-150, F-250, F-350, and you're gonna have these big tail lights. I suggest you to, you know what you can do? You could change the bolts out.
Yes, I've seen people do that for their license plate as well.
Yeah, you could change the bolts out. It's gonna be two bolts on, right when you lower the tailgate on the inside. There's just two bolts on the Ford. I believe they're like sevens. They're sevens or eights, but you could change those out, and you could probably put one that has like a torque with a little hole in the middle. Change them out.
30
Do
bits.
yeah, do some or do like what else can you put on that?
Some Loctite.
I don't know if the Loctite will work because it might break the light. It might not be able to get it off.
There's two different types.
What?
There's one that makes it like stuck in there, and then there's one that I think it's the blue one. It just kind of makes it a little bit harder.
Yeah, I would just change the bolt out completely, cause I mean think about it. If someone's gonna steal those lights, they already know kind of what size it is, and they already like, so they're gonna be kind of,
Thrown off.
yeah. You want to kind of throw them off. Damn, dude, that sucks, dude, cause those lights are expensive.
And then you're gonna get pulled over by the police.
I mean, they're probably gonna give you a ticket, but I mean,
But still, it's just a hassle.
yeah, it's a hassle. Well, you can't really drive too far unless you. The only way that truck was driving, I saw, because it had the third brake light. That's the only way it was able to go. But you don't have no blinkers, you don't have no reverse lights, you don't have no sensors, so it's kind of dangerous. So yeah, just kind of keep a lookout if you're driving one of those trucks. Go ahead and get it started, dude. Let's get it started
Let's
here.
go ahead and just quickly go over some things to know if you get into an accident.
Go for it.
Number one, exchange all info. We've been seeing this a lot recently, or all the time. Happens like 4 times a week. Somebody's always like, hey, I just need an estimate. This other person hit me. They're going to pay for it. And then they get ghosted because they didn't get the other person's insurance information.
Yeah, we see that a lot.
And then file a police report and get witnesses if there are some. The police will help you exchange information if the other person's being stubborn too.
Say it again. Oh, they will.
Yeah, file a police report because
Yeah.
they're there to just make sure that you guys exchange information.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can also if it's private property, I would say at least get some witnesses or just get photos of the damage.
Speaking of photos, make sure you document everything.
Yeah, for sure.
And then,
I mean, the documentation is I mean, the more information, the more pictures and the more information you get, it's gonna help. You know, because man, nowadays it's getting so crazy, dude. Like, it's just so crazy how many accidents we come across a day, and then how many of it's like the same like thing, like, you know.
and then make sure, not me. You could go around. You when you get in an accident, your insurance is gonna be, hey, go get what 3 estimates.
Yeah, they're gonna ask you to go get. Sometimes I don't know if they're still doing that. Usually they'll say, "Hey, you can go out and get 3 estimates," but the real purpose of that is it's interesting because like you can go out and get 3 estimates, right? And we've seen this happen, a bunch of times. And like this is what usually happens, right? So someone will call and say, "Hey, I need to call and get I need to get an estimate for my vehicle, right?" And one of the questions that we ask is like, "Okay, what exactly are you trying to do?" Well, I'm trying to get I need to get 3 estimates for my insurance, okay? Uh, and so the reason being is this: I think that the insurance really wants you to feel like you're kind of control of the transaction, or you're, you know, I don't know, but it's kind of interesting because you can go get 3 estimates, and the insurance is not going to look at those estimates. They're gonna look at the photos you send in, and then they have a guy. It's called a desk assignment, and basically what he does, he looks at the photos, and he does an estimate based off the photos. So it's not going to be an accurate estimate. It's just a preliminary estimate to get the process going. And so I guarantee you can have an estimate for 2,000, one for 1,800, and one for 1,700, right? And and what they're gonna do is they're gonna look at the photos and they're gonna send you an estimate for 1,200, and you're gonna be like, how do they come up with 1,200 when I send them all these, right? And so then it really comes down to finding the right company to work with, finding the right shop to work with, to make sure they go out and say, hey, you know what, like we're gonna request this additional damage and stuff like that, uh, so that everything gets covered. You know what I mean? And one common question that we get asked a lot is like, what about the suspension, or what about the sensors, or what about the, and so usually like right now, like let's say if your vehicle has suspension, let's say if it has suspension damage, right? Okay, let's say if the airbags are out, or let's just say the impact sensors are out, right? So everything has to be done in steps. So like, in order to get the sensors working, we have to do all the body stuff first. I mean, get it painted, of course. Get all the body stuff done. Put it back together, right? Make sure all the lights are working. Make sure there's no, then scan it. Make sure it's cleared, and then take it to get the suspension done. So it's a bunch of little steps that need to be done in order for the warranty and everything, and everything to kind of still be in place. So yeah, I don't know why I got off track there, but go ahead.
That was pretty on track.
Yeah. What's up, Eric? Eric's watching this morning.
And then we have some common questions of the week. So if you get in an accident, you get some scuff marks on your bumper,
hmm
maybe the paint's chipped. Does the whole bumper need to be replaced, or is that repairable, like a plastic bumper?
You can repair it. So on the bumper, so look, on the bumpers, um, you have the front bumper cover, and then you have the inner rebar, and
Yeah.
so so think of it like this. So the actual bumper is under the plastic. So the top is just like a cover, like it's a cosmetic cover that can be repaired. It can be repainted. If it gets like punctured, you can patch the hole up. You know what I mean? They have a bumper repair kit.
Next one I
I'm gonna
heard,
put a sticker right here.
certified. Next question I heard this week: when airbags go off, does that automatically mean a car is totaled?
If the vehicle is an older vehicle, it might total it out. Because the airbag system, it's a system, so it's kind of like let's see, how can I explain it?
Like Christmas lights?
They are series, like one
Mm-hmm.
goes to the other, right? And so let's just say Christmas lights, right? Let's just say, for example, uh, a couple Christmas lights bust, right? Well, instead of replacing the bulb, you have to replace the bulb, but then you have to replace the module, like the actual power source
Mm-hmm.
for everything to kind of function right. You know what I mean? And on the vehicle, you have, let's just say, if it's so back in the day, like they used to have the driver's side airbag, and then the passenger side airbag, right? And then a lot of people don't know this, but they were seat airbags. So did you ever drive like an old car, like an older, like classic?
No.
Do you remember like do you remember how when you slam the brakes, the seatbelt will lock?
Yes.
Okay, so the seatbelt back earlier, right? The seatbelts they used to have a magnet and they used to have a weight, and they used to have a weight. You know how the seatbelt goes like this, right?
3 point. Like it's like 1, 2, 3.
Well, yeah, you know how
Yeah.
you come down like this.
Mhm.
Okay, well on the side right here, it was like remember it was like a little big box where it
Yes.
rolled up, right? Okay, so uh, there was a weight in there, right? And so the weight's sitting straight, right? So whenever you brake, the weight goes forward and it locks the
Oh.
seatbelt, like it's okay, you get it?
Yes.
Okay, and so whenever you would slam on the brakes, the weight in the seatbelt module would lock and it would go into the gear and it wouldn't let it go. That's why you had to kind of go like this,
Yeah.
right, and let it release. So now what the way the seatbelts are designed is whenever you get in an accident, there's actually like a cylinder in there, like a CO2 tank, right? Whenever it triggers, it just locks it. Like it doesn't release and
Yeah.
it just locks it. So you have to replace those seatbelts, the whole seatbelt assembly. Sometimes you have to replace the buckle down here. That's one thing you have to replace, right? Then you have your sensors, whether it be in the front, right or left, or now they have them on the door. They have them on the side doors. Okay. Then you have your module in the middle, and everything has to be replaced. They also have a lot of people don't know this, but they also have sensors on the passenger seat. That's why, like, if you ever notice, like, someone gets in, the airbag turns on.
Yeah.
When they get off, it turns off. It's because there's a sensor on that right seat. And so, depending on if there's someone in that passenger seat or not, sometimes you have to replace that seat sensor, right? But a lot of times people don't have passengers, so like you don't have to replace that side. But on the I think like on the BMWs and the Mercedes, sometimes all the seatbelts will lock up, and sometimes the headrest. There's a lot of those things that you gotta look out for, whenever you're doing the airbag stuff like that. But to answer your question, yes, if the vehicle is older,
Like how old?
let's just say
15 years.
no, like if it's maybe like a 10, a 2010, maybe a 13, it's gonna be borderline total loss, because those airbags will get expensive. And like if the airbags deploy, uh, so if it's a side impact, it might not total out. If it's a front impact, more than likely it might, because it had to have been hit pretty hard for,
Yes.
for it to get all that. What's up, Daniel? So hey, last week we started doing some what are we doing last week? Remember
The reactions.
yeah. So what do we have this week?
It was just a continuation of the video. So these are car accidents in Texas.
Okay, let's do it. Let's see what we got here. We don't have no audio?
Yeah, there's audio.
Oh, can you hear it?
No, if you turn up on your laptop.
Oh, okay. Dang. Is that a what? Is that a truck or what?
Yeah, it's a truck, and it just pushed that little like fusion out of the way.
Hey, can you pause real quick? Hey, so these they sell those dash cameras, dude. They're pretty cheap.
I've
That,
seen
that that wouldn't be a bad
they have them
deal.
at like
Oh,
Walmart.
go keep going. Huh?
They have them at Walmart.
Oh, do they? It feels like we're driving. Is it a different one?
No, it's the same one. I just restarted it.
Oh, damn. That car almost flipped over.
Truck's probably all fine.
Let me see what I find out. Sound effect.
Well, this guy's chasing him down.
What? Oh, they hit him?
Yeah, he was he tried he went straight. Look, this guy's trying to like turn lanes.
Mm.
This guy just cuts up.
Let's see.
Look at this.
Go ahead. I'm trying to find this.
Then he just speeds off.
He hit him or what?
Yeah, so he was he was trying to go up, and that guy was changing lanes.
Oh,
He
she's
just
chasing
sped
him.
up. Yeah.
Damn. That looks like Texas, the roads and everything. Where's that at? Oh, Austin. Oh, dude, it fucked your tire. Look at their front tire. Look at their front tire.
Humble, Texas.
Humble. Look. Oh, dude, that dude was going fast. Damn.
I guess that's common. People crossing through the lanes.
Yeah.
They don't have clear view.
Damn. Keep going.
He's going. Dude.
Oh, damn. That was a good hit, too. That was a nice choke. Let's see. This sound effect.
Oh. Person ran through the intersection.
Hi, there was a room at Bel Air in Southwest.
Yeah. Keep going here. Yeah. Oh, you know what? It's on this thing. Let me see. Go ahead, keep going.
Fucking hell, how did you manage to get in here?
It's just gone in.
You on the phone to the police?
Yes, I'm on the phone to the police.
You've been driving?
Sorry?
You've been drinking driving? So I can smell alcohol on you.
I can smell alcohol on
You're
me.
bloody pissed. You can't.
Go. Let's see. Is it sound?
Should be.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Mine. I know he's not going in mine.
I don't know if there's sound this.
You missed chip driving. It's not playing. So that.
No, it's okay. You have to play it from the phone.
Oh my god!
Oh, Austin.
Idiot!
Oh my gosh!
You're right, I should say oh my gosh.
That's so scary. Did you know what I was?
They hit him? I didn't see them.
No, they didn't hit him. He just stopped in the middle of the road and decided to turn.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, dude, that was head on. Dude, that's man. Damn. Ooh.
Xe khuyên đấu người ta đang chạy đâm ngang hông người ta. Yes, 75. You stupid mother!
I didn't see that one.
They just slowed down in the middle of the road.
Oh, damn.
See the light?
The light's still on. Damn, that's it?
Yeah.
Damn. Good job, dude. That was good.
Man. That's scary, those intersections when people run the red light.
Yeah. If you have any dash cam photos, send them in, and we'll play them. We'll play them. Get into the new stuff. What do we have going on in Corpus?
Oh, that's not Lexington. The USS Kingsville
Mm.
Did you hear about that?
No.
It's
What is that?
It's a new naval ship.
Where's he gonna park at?
Currently, it's here in Corpus, in the port.
Oh, where at?
I'm not sure exactly, but it's gonna they're gonna. Well, first it's the Navy's first ship to be named after a South Texas city.
Yeah.
That's pretty much
Kingsville?
Kingsville.
Where are they gonna park it? At the Oso?
No, right now it's in the port, and they're going to commission it on the 24th. That's this Saturday.
Yeah.
And on Monday, it's going to leave. It's a combat ship.
Damn.
Have you seen it?
No, dude. Keep going.
That's pretty much it. I didn't.
We have to get some photos of that.
Yeah. Did you see the car accidents?
Oh yeah, this is the ship
Yeah,
right
you
here.
want to go over it? The car accident?
Well, I was gonna look at I was gonna see what the weather looked like, dude.
Hot. Feel like of 111?
Feels like one hundo.
100? 800?
Let's see. It feels like let's see. So it says Tuesday. Today's supposed to be 101. Damn, dangerous heat continues.
Yes.
What the heck's going on? So we have 101, 103, 100 for Thursday, and 98 for Friday. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Are we in the hottest of the hot right now, or what?
Yes.
When is it gonna die down?
Probably next month.
It says heat and humidity continues through Sunday.
Oh, yeah, Colorado.
Extreme hit at Colorado air show sickens about 100 people. Is it hotter than last year or what? You think? Probably not, right?
No, I don't think they set any records.
Wow, man, that's crazy. I saw there was an accident. Was it this weekend?
Yes.
Let me see.
The wrong way driver?
Yeah. Let me see. Wow, you see this antitrust lawsuit against Ticketmaster
Yes.
and Live Nation?
Have you seen it?
No.
Basically, they control like all the ticket market for shows.
Yeah. Oh, so it's like a monopoly thing.
Yes.
Wow. So it says Gloria Hicks Elementary received $20,000. Where'd they receive it from? Oh, the Hicks family. So Ed Hicks, Subaru. Is Gloria Hicks like related to Ed Hicks?
Not too sure.
So Gloria Hicks receives $20,000 from Ed Hicks. So I'm not sure. They might be related. That might be his tia. That might be his tia. See what else we got going on in the news. Yeah. So that accident, we saw that accident Sunday wrongful way accident. Let me see. Interstate 27, intoxicated 4-car collision. Man, 23-year-old Kendra Nunez just traveling the wrong way. Man. So
She was leaving a bar and she just.
Damn. So what was the lady? Let me see. 3 people, including a 74-year-old lady. Injury. Luckily, no one was injured in the other 2 cars. Man, hopefully they had insurance. Hopefully they get that thing covered. But like I said, you never know when an accident is going to happen, or even if you're careful. I mean, someone else can cause an accident, and you can kind of be in that situation. So it's always important to make sure that you have the proper coverage. For sure, the full coverage is going to be the way to go in case something like this happens. Let's say, for example, the girl doesn't have insurance. you can always go through your insurance. You know what I mean? Good thing about it is like they know who did it, so your insurance will probably go after them to get reimbursed later. But either way, like, I mean, this is a good example, right? Like, you're driving home, someone, hit your car. Maybe they don't have insurance. Maybe they don't have a license. Maybe they're not even supposed to be driving. And so, you know, if you're waiting for them to figure out what they're gonna do, that could take forever, dude. Like, it could take a long time. So if you have insurance, you can just say, hey, you know what? I just want to fall under my insurance, and depending on the insurance, it can get done pretty quick. You know what I mean? So that's a good example of just making sure that you have some coverage in case you need to use your insurance. Because I mean, okay, let's give it a scenario, right? Let's just say someone hits you.
Yes.
Okay, and it was a drunk driver, or they got whatever, right? And it turns out they don't have insurance. Okay, so now your vehicle is wrecked. Okay, now you're like, okay, what do I have to do? What do I have to do? And being they don't have insurance, they're gonna say, well, you can sue them, and then maybe and see how that goes, and then get the money to fix your car. Or you can just say, you know what, I'm just going to file a claim on my insurance and give them all the information of this person and say, hey, this is the person that was at fault. This is the situation. And, hopefully your insurance will go after them and get reimbursed. But the point of that whole thing is just to make sure your vehicle gets started, or you even get a rental. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So check into those things. Make sure you have rental coverage. Make sure you have rental coverage, not rental reimbursement. The difference with that is like, I mean, of course, the rental reimbursement, it is what it is. Like, it sounds like what it is.
Yes.
You have to pay for the rental, and then they're going to reimburse you. You know what I mean? So a lot of times people get in situations where they're like, man, I can't go rent a vehicle for 3 weeks, you know what I mean, and pay $600-$700. So rental coverage is going to be the way to go. But once again, hey, guys, thanks for watching in the Certified Podcast.
Tuesday morning.
Let us know what's your favorite coffee spot. Leave it in the comments. And what was the other one? The coffee, right? Yeah.
Yeah. How do you order it?
Yeah. How do you? And your favorite rewards app.
Oh yeah.